Hey guys, welcome back to my beauty stash, or welcome if it is your first time here. Hello, my name is Steff. I would love to have you become part of our makeup family, so be sure to click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. Guys, I have been waiting for my Glamlite order to come in for quite some time. At first I thought it was lost because they created a shipping label for it, and after 10 days it still hadn't shipped. It was just sitting at the warehouse, and then it finally showed up. And I'm talking about this one. I picked up this really beautiful eyeshadow palette. I love blue, orange, brown together. I think that is such a beautiful color combination. And I love Glamlite. I love food themed makeup. I just love themed makeup in general. And this palette is too cute. We do see Tony the Tiger there, Frosted Flakes. I actually, since I knew I was going to be making this video eventually, I picked up a little cup of Frosted Flakes and I've been snacking on it for a little bit. Guys, I haven't eaten cereal in years. I grew up eating cereal, but I ate cereal dry, just the way I'm doing it right now. I ate it as a snack. As an adult, I rarely buy cereal. My breakfast is pretty much the same every day. It's either a protein bar, a protein shake. If I have some extra time, maybe I'll do some scrambled eggs and toast, but usually it's just protein bar, protein shake, and I just try to stay away from cereal in general. But this is a special occasion, and it's been years that I haven't had Frosted Flakes. I did used to eat these as a kid, so Now I also picked up the Tough Tiger lip kit, and I am wearing it right now. It looks like this. It is a nude lip liner and lipstick. Let me just go ahead and show you the lipstick. It's a very neutral shade, and I like it. Like the packaging, everything is just really cute. I mean, you guys know that Glamlite does an outstanding job with the packaging of all their products. And in case you're new or unfamiliar with Glamlite Cosmetics, they are a food-themed indie makeup brand here in the US. And the only thing I would say I don't like about Glamlite is their shipping. They don't offer like expedited shipping or anything like that. At least they didn't with this order. And I found that my last couple orders have taken a significant amount of time to reach me. I'm just happy to have it and try it out for you guys. I'm going to insert some swatches of the palette, and then we'll get started creating two looks. So if you guys want to see this new Glamlite and Frosted Flakes collection in action, keep on watching. Now, I've already primed my eyelids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer, and I already have the lip products on, so we're gonna dive on into this beautiful palette. 15 amazing matte and shimmer shades, guys. I forgot to mention the palette on its own retails for $35, and the lip kit retails for $15, both of which are in stock. I also think the entire collection as a PR bundle is in stock as well. I want to say that's like 90 bucks, but I'll have it linked in the description box in case you want to check anything out, along with the rest of the makeup that I'm wearing, using on and off camera. Some of those links, as you know, will be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me at my channel. Guys, let's get started. I am so excited for this. I think I'm going to start first with this shade right here. This shade is called So Tasty, and then I'm going to work into this shade over here. This other shade is called Tony the Tiger. I'm using a Rephr 15 for the shade So Tasty. Guys, I want to remind you, I know I put this in the community section, but Rephr has restocked the concept store with several fan favorite brushes, the number 15 being one of them. Also number 13, number 14, number 21. I think there's one of the sets is in there as well. The moisturizer and the vanities are in there as well, like the organizers and stuff. So I'll have my Rephr linked in a pinned comment, but it's all the time in my description box of all my videos in case you want to stock up. The brushes that I highly recommend are 13, 14, and 15 for sure. I love brush 26, the 03, and those are just amazing eyeshadow brushes. So Just letting you know, in case you're wanting to buy anything, this is a good time to buy since they are about, I think, like half off or 40% off, something like that. All right, so we have a nice transition shade there in the crease. Now I'm taking Tony the Tiger on a Rephr 14. Gonna place that here in the crease as well, and also a little bit below where I placed the first shade. All right, so those two blended into each other perfectly. I didn't expect that they wouldn't. Now I'm gonna deepen up the outer corner with this shade over here. This one is called Crunchy. And I'm using the same Rephr 14. Let me take a snack break. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with this matte blue shade and I'm gonna place that on the lid. I think I'm gonna cut the crease a little bit though. I'm using this eyeshadow primer from Moira. It's shade 1, it's the white one. I'm just adding a little bit of the dark brown right here to the outer corner. Now I'm going in with that matte blue called Classic. And I'm using a Rephr 21. All right, so now that I have that matte blue down, I'm gonna go in with a combination of these two shades right here, but I'm gonna start first with this deeper blue. This one is called Breakfast Time. And I'm using the same Rephr 21, but I'm just gonna spray it. Love that, so pretty. Same brush, now I'm going in with Sweet Spark, and I am gonna spray it. Focus that right in here. Ooh, love that. Okay, I do want to blend a little bit like where the crease is. So I'm going to pick up Tony the Tiger, which was that second shade. It was the orange shade. Lightly going to blend right here. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with Tony the Tiger and I'm going to deepen it up a little bit with the shade Crunchy. I'm taking Tony the Tiger on a Rephr 12. Now I'm going in with Crunchy on a little BH Cosmetics pencil brush. Now for the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This one is called Milk. And I'm going to use that same little BH Cosmetics pencil brush and I am going to spray it. Okay guys, so I'm going to add mascara, some lashes, maybe some lashes, eyeliner, and I'll be right back to show you this completed look. Alright guys, so here's the completed look number 1. I love it. I love these colors together. I think it is just so much fun. I did add some lashes and they were my favorite of the moment from Shop Miss A. This is the style Alexis. If you saw my May beauty faves and fails video, that was one of my winners for the month of May. Mascara I'll be using in today's video is this one from Maybelline. It is from their new green edition line and this is the Mega Mousse Mascara. And then for the lower waterline, I went in with this Juvia's Place Nubian eyeliner. This one is in the shade Royal. This is the look. I love it. I love it. I think these shades together are so beautiful. I think it embodies everything that the eyeshadow palette is as far as the color story. Let's move over to the left eye and start working on look number 2. Alright guys, so for look number 2, I'm going to start first with the shade Classic in the crease, and then I really want to dive into this shade right here. This is such a beautiful, like a matte black sequin shade. It's called Tiger Stripe, so we'll see how we can incorporate that, but let me start first with Classic. And I'm using a Game Beauty E01. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Teamwork and I'm just going to use that to kind of just define the shape up here a bit. I'm using a Rephr 14. Okay, so I like the way that looks. Now I'm gonna go in with Tiger Stripes, and I'm gonna use that same Rephr 14. I'm gonna work this out here. All right, I think that looks really good. Now, same Rephr 14, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This one is called Go Getter. And I'm gonna bring that in right here on the crease. Glamlite has such an amazing eyeshadow formula. I didn't doubt that this palette wasn't gonna be good. And it is just the same amazing quality that we've come to love from the brand. Now I'm gonna do a combination of these two shimmer shades. So I'm gonna start first with this one. This one is called They're Great. And I'm using a damp Morphe M124. Same brush. Now I'm going in with the shade Frosted. Adding a little bit more of Tiger Stripes. Now for the lower lash line, I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This one is called Blue Nose. And I'm taking the shade on a damp Rephr 26. I'm only gonna take it about halfway. Now I'm going in with the shade Teamwork, and I'm just placing that right beneath this darker blue shade. Now for the inner corner, I'm gonna try this gold shade right here. This one is called Yumminess. I'm taking that shade on a damp Rephr 03. Okay guys, we definitely have a look going on. Let me add the other falsie, some liner, and I'll be right back to show you this completed look number 2. All right guys, here is the completed look number 2. For the lower waterline, I went in with the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. I believe this is in the shade Big Splash. Yes, Big Splash. Same lash, same mascara. And I love the way the look turned out. The blues remind me a lot of the what was it, the Icy palette, the blue Icy or blue raspberry Icy palette. I'll show that one to you in a second, but the performance is there, guys. Both of these looks gave me no problems, very minimal fallout, and the fallout is just going to be from the shimmer shades, but it's very, very minimal. I don't think you'll need to do your eyes first unless that's the way you typically do your makeup, but I'm very pleased, very happy with the way these two looks came out, as well as with the lip products. I just added a clear gloss on top from Wet n Wild, but let me go ahead and wrap up today's video and share with you guys my final thoughts on the Glamlite and Frosted Flakes collection. Alright guys, so let's talk about the packaging. The packaging on everything in this collection and all Glamlite collections is super cute. They pay attention to all the details. I do want to point out that the eyeshadow palette came like in a cereal box. It was just too cute. Everything is just so well thought out when it comes to Glamlite. They do their collections so well. Like you can tell they take their time with it, the design. They want to make sure if it's a collaboration palette that they're gonna give it all the attention that it rightfully deserves, and they did a fantastic job with the artwork. I mean, this is literally like you have Frosted Flakes in your possession. I already had to move mine over there because I didn't want to keep snacking on it. Now the Tough Tiger lip kit, it's cute. It's a nude lipstick and a nude liner. Do you absolutely need it for 15 bucks? I mean, I'll leave it up to you. Maybe you don't have any lip products from Glamlite. I do enjoy their glosses. I enjoy their lipsticks, their lip liners. So I just wanted to pick it up, something extra that I know I would get a lot of use out of in the collection. And they did a great job with the packaging of the bullet and the liner. So I like that. I thought it was great. It's a nice neutral shade that's going to go with everything you can create in the entire palette. There was also a lip liner and lip gloss set. I passed on that because I know I'll get more use out of the lipstick and lip liner. The eyeshadow palette, I love this color story. Absolutely love this color story. Again, all of the details, guys. That's why you buy Glamlite, for all these little details. They do a phenomenal job with their packaging. and with their color stories. I love orange, blue, brown together. I think it's such a unique color combination. A combination that you don't see every day, you know what I mean? I really loved working with this shade right here. This is that matte black sequin shade. Don't worry about the glitter showing up. As you can see over here on this eye, it really does blend itself away. And guys, there was only one shade in the palette that I didn't use, and it is this shade right here. But I know the Glamlite shimmer formula is fantastic. I didn't expect any issues with the quality, the performance of this eyeshadow palette, and I didn't have any issues. The only issue, guys, I would say is that it's the shipping. The shipping is what takes a long time, but you know what, Glamlite, I guess it's worth the wait. I've never been disappointed with any collection that I've bought from them. I have a whole row up there on my shelf dedicated to Glamlite just because their packaging is so cute, and I do like to save some of the containers that the products come in just for display purposes. Love this color story, guys. Mattes are great, shimmers are great. You're not going to have any issues. I did say I was going to compare it to the Icy palette. This is the, blue raspberry palette. So you can see all of the blues in here, and let me just hold them up side by side. And there you can see. So I think if you already have this blue raspberry icy palette, I mean, you have like these orange and neutral tone shades already, probably in another palette, to where I don't think you necessarily need it. I mean, unless you're a big fan of Frosted Flakes and Glamlite, and maybe you collect everything Glamlite, which I don't blame you, this is a nice palette. It's a nice palette to add to your collection. I think if you get anything from the collection, make it this. I've heard the highlighter is really, really cool. It is a loose highlighter. That's why I didn't get it, just because I don't reach for loose highlighters all that often. But it's in the shape of like a bowl with Frosted Flakes on it. Like, it looks like you actually have a bowl of Frosted Flakes in front of you. It's just amazing. And then maybe you want to pick up like a lip product or something. But I think definitely go for the eyeshadow palette. And let me know if y'all ordered it already, what you think of the two looks. Are you team 1? Are you team 2? None? Hopefully not. Sound off in the comments down below and let me know your thoughts on this new Glamlite and Frosted Flakes collection. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink that water. Cheers. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.